hurry.
Oh, you went. I didn't realize you had switched.
I told you that. And then I sent you a chat. And then the moment I went to switch back to tell you again is when you switch.
I had already. I finally figured it out.
So have you had any thought about how to do this whole blender setup?
So,
Because I got an
I think
idea.
the way that makes the most sense, and I'm gonna hate this, is piping the nitrogen all the way over there and then packaging it to a liquid. Or actually, it doesn't need to be packed to a liquid.
No,
But
if you're piping it. Do you want to hear my idea?
you want to? All right, let's hear it.
My idea is instead of piping it all the way over there, to move the factory from all the way over there to all the way over here and piping it a short distance.
Wait. Isn't nitrogen... Oh, wait. There's plenty of water over here.
Yeah. So that would mean moving our train station of bringing in other materials to over here.
That shouldn't be that bad.
I kind of want to have the train station at water level. How do you feel about that?
Well,
because
that makes sense because it's hard to... Well, conveying things up is not that hard.
Well, we're going to be bringing materials over from the base.
Hey, Nerdist is here!
Hey, Nerdist. So, we're going to be bringing materials over from the base. Like 3 or 4 materials, plus bringing materials back to the base. You know, another 2 or 3. So that's, 6 conveyor belts at least.
Are you talking about... Cash? I can easily do the conveyor belts. It does not take very long. If it's really easy to do a bunch at once. I don't know if you've done it, haven't you?
Yeah. It's really easy to do a train station too, though.
Well, you can't use the concrete that's existing for it. You'd have to rebuild it.
I'm thinking about building a concrete bridge from our other factory west over to here.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
Is that too much?
Oh, so you would... So you would have a ground rail?
Yeah, from our other factory over there.
That...
over here, and then a station down there.
I mean, I guess once it's all running, it's probably not going to be a huge deal, but... I mean, do you think it would make sense to have 2 trains doing that route? I mean, this is a long route.
2... What do you mean, 2 trains doing that route?
Just like having... Like sending off one train, and then a minute or 2 later send off a second train doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, we could do that if we need to.
Because I mean, I guess...
The reason...
Okay, go ahead. What were you going to say?
The reason I want the train station down there is I think it'll be easier to expand later on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If we need to bring in... So we'll use this one nitrogen node right here and just straight pipe it. But if we need to bring in more nitrogen, then we'll have to package it and bring it by train and unpackage it. And that'll be... And we can just use the existing train network instead of having to build another conveyor belt. I don't know.
All right. Well, I think we probably do get away with 1 train now, but if it becomes... If we like have a really big issue where we're filling these all up before it gets back, then we could probably add a second one.
It's 1 train that can have multiple cars. I don't know. I think there's a limit of how many cars. But yeah. And if we Yeah.
Would it make more sense to do the long floor one that you're like long floor all the way from the other factory, or would it make more sense to gradually build down?
We could gradually build down. We could build another way down.
I feel like the gradual build down might take less time.
We could,
I don't know what
we
you
could start
think.
right over here at the corner and just start building down. Actually, we can probably use your... Maybe use your ramp that's going down already. I don't know how steep the train can be.
I was not able to build any track on that. No.
So I have to go even gradual. Well, we can start a bit to the south and start building down and then make a turn and keep on building down. So it's a little bit straighter path from here back to our base.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna go back to our base. Well, actually, I have some materials. So I'll start at the ground and start building up and see where I meet up with.
Okay. All right.
Let's see, do I have my jetpack? I feel like I'm way overthinking these blenders, but I think the overthinking it's gonna save us in the long run.
Probably. So you're gonna gradually build down?
Build up.
Oh, build up.
I'm gonna build up, and that way I don't have to guess where to start building down at.
That makes sense. Okay. What can I do?
You could follow me with the track if you want,
I guess. Yeah.
or we can start building the station down here. I'm thinking we're probably gonna want to leave room for 2 stations. One station will be all... Well, actually, no, we only need 1 station.
Yeah, we only need 1 station. We can make it a really big train.
I was thinking 1 station for... 1 station just for like nitrogen gas in the future, but we can make that, since we have to package it, we can put that on the same train.
Mm-hmm. Alright, got another question for you, Cash.
Yeah.
If I'm talking about Elder and I say the tank, what am I referring to?
The building? No?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
The tank Donahoe Center?
Yeah. I told in the chat, I said I'll concede that the wrestling gym says does not say forever, but I said I die on the hill that the tank does say forever. And Walsh was like, "What's the tank?" And then he said, "Gal, no one ever calls it that."
I have to kind of agree with him on that.
What?
I never called it that. Trying to get this platform right at water level.
Why?
Because that's how my other platform is.
Always a cash, never the easy way.
Hey, gotta do it right.
Wait, so you're gonna? Okay.
So
What are you trying to do here?
I'm gonna start building up to the east, and once I get kind of in line with our SkyTrain, I'm gonna turn to the south and continue building up.
You know, technically, you don't even have to. You could just go all the way up to the east because we got track alongside of it.
We could.
It's probably actually easier.
But we want to get our train back to our base. So I'm trying to think of what would be the shortest route back to our base.
Mm.
To build a straight line east. back to our track, or go along this other track?
Does the train just kind of how does the train decide what way it goes
I
back?
don't know. It has some sort of logic where it kind of takes the shortest route, but I don't know how it calculates that and how good it is at finding the shortest route.
Oh, Cash, I forgot to tell you. I will not be here for Thursday
Not be here.
because I will be in Cincinnati.
Really? This coming
Yes.
Thursday?
Yep.
Interesting.
So,
for Easter?
Yes. And I'm going to be the godfather
Interesting.
of my niece. So she's getting baptized on Easter Sunday. And yeah, I think just going a straight line's probably your best bet, just because this amount of distance is pebbles compared to how far you gotta go, how far the train has to go.
Long bridge going up this.
Well, do you want to see if 8x4 can do it first?
I guess so.
Yeah, let's try that first.
So if it can be built at 8x4, if we can build the track, does that mean it's gonna work, or do we have
I
to
believe
place
so.
a train on it too?
I think if you can build the track, it works.
Alright. Let's see, double ramp, 8x4.
Yeah. I hope I have a good time as well. But I'm excited to go back, but I hate it for Nerdist that he's gonna miss out on content.
Bring your computer with
LOL.
you. I guess I'll just build a bit, and you can place down the track behind me.
Yeah, this is building. The 8x8 would not.
Place down a decent amount of rail, and I'll try to manually drive the train up just to make sure that works.
Alright. If you have a train.
Actually, do I have the materials to build one? I don't know. I might need to craft some beacons.
Actually, I can probably build it, but
I just
you
need
might
still
need to drive it.
Where are you building the train at? All the way down there?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, right?
Yep.
Oh, I need the beacons and
need the
heavy
beacons.
modular Frank. You need me to just? I'll hand you beacons.
I need 3 beacons. I have 2.
Oh, I have 2. Wait,
They're pretty simple to craft.
let me check one more time.
At
Actually,
least I have some in my hand. Nope.
oh, I have 4. I have 4. Here you go.
Let's see. Locomotive. No power. I got a power. Forgot about that.
You're. It kind of fell off the.
I guess we have to put down a little station down here.
Yeah.
Power the station.
Luckily, there's already power down here. That no power is what I see every time I get on a train.
Well, apparently they fixed that bug. That was a bug where it would actually have power, but just showed no power. Alright, train station.
I got power to it.
Oh, I don't have the computers anymore because I used my computers on the station.
Let me see if
You
I have
got
any.
5 computers?
Computers. Look, I should. Hang on. Let me try to build a train. I have 34. Where are they? Wow, why can I not see them? Am I this blind? I apparently have 34 of them. Oh, there they are. Yep, I was blind.
Happens. Does it sort when you hit the sort button, does it sort it alphabetically or?
Let me see if I can figure that out. Go cash, go cash. Chuck, 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 yay!
I'm slowing down.
You're going 100 kilometers an hour and you're speeding up.
No, I was slowing down the whole way up.
Oh.
I don't know if I'll eventually reach, like, if it goes up for too long.
Cash, I'm pretty sure it works.
Well, let's keep on building it, and I'll test it again once it's up higher.
How is that my job?
What's your job? We're both building it.
Remember when you hated the idea of a train being on concrete?
I hated the idea of a train being on concrete.
Yeah, because I remember when we first discovered trains.
Yeah.
I was like first building a bunch of foundation for them. You're like,
yeah.
wait, why are you doing that?
Well,
Why? Seems like such a waste.
it wasn't like a sky bridge or anything. It was just concrete on the ground.
Yeah. I'm gonna run out of steel pipes here in a second, so I might need some help.
Well, do you have concrete? I can
let me
give you
see.
some, if not, and you can build the ramp, and I'll build. Or I can.
I have 358 concrete left.
Here, here's all my steel pipes.
I don't need a ton, but that's
Well,
great.
I gave you all my steel pipes.
Thanks,
And
cuz.
some steel pipes, 'cause I think you would sort of track.
Did you give it enough room to come up and turn?
I think this is gonna come up like right next to it.
Oh, so you're gonna come up, then you're gonna do like a little bit of flat, and then you're gonna turn it.
I don't know.
It's probably the way you're gonna have to do it.
Let's see. To go up one more.
Thank God for the sky train, am I right, cuz?
Yep, Skytrain.
I labored over this for us.
How do we connect it in right now. Just have it turn in. I think there's a connection point right where I'm standing. I don't have any steel pipes to build it though.
Oh.
So you have to do it.
Alright.
I gave you all mine. Does it let you make the straightaway a bit shorter? Try to connect it straight from there. Don't even put a straightaway, just start the turn.
Alright.
Might have a... It's a little bit awkward, but I think that works.
Yeah. That'll do, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'll try driving the train up.
And then I think
I should be able to set the train on autopilot. Or at least
Yeah.
it'll only be able to go one way right now, but...
and we could
Where do we want our station down here? We're gonna need to make it a pretty long station, because we're gonna have like... Actually, I think we're probably gonna need 2 stations eventually.
what would the second one be for?
Well, if we have a second one for nitrogen gas, is what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have to transport not only the nitrogen, packaged nitrogen gas, but we also have to transport the bottles. Or the empty bottles.
Wait, so
And then we have to transport back all the things we produce. And transport in all the materials.
okay. I guess I'm not thinking very much right now. So you'll have to re-explain it to me. Or you don't have to re-explain it. We'll just
Well, yeah, so...
we'll be prepared to make
So there's like 3 or 4 different blender recipes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like 3 or 4 different things we'll be producing here.
Mm-hmm.
Of those like 3 or 4 recipes, we probably need like shared maybe like 5 or 6 ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
So that's you know, so it's starting to add up in different materials we need. So we're probably going to just want 2 stations versus one really long train.
Guess what show I've been watching lately? I'm on a binge.
Would I approve of the show?
Yeah, you probably haven't watched it in a while, which is
I
what it
haven't
was
watched
for
it
me
in a
too.
while. So it's an older show.
Yeah, it's something that you certainly
Is it
have
an
watched.
animated show?
No. I know your interest.
I was thinking like a cartoon or something, or childhood or something.
No.
Is it a show that was on like Nickelodeon or
No.
no? It's not like a Drake and Josh or something.
No. Although now I kind of want to watch it. Oh, that was such a great show.
Well, I can drive the train up this just fine.
Yeah, so I think we're fine. Can you pilot stop it or whatever?
Wait, do what?
Can you do like a? Can you use autopilot on it?
I should.
That would be the only.
I didn't try because I didn't.
I mean, I think it's fine. But
Yep.
I'm giving us a hypertube to go directly to this spot.
Alright, I'm coming back down with the train. goes nice and fast downhill.
Love that for you.
I'm going 200, counting kilometers per hour, downhill, backwards. 270, nice. 280, 287.
And you just didn't, like, crash and die?
Nope.
Love that for you.
I mean, there was water to break my fall. So...
Alright, so trying to guess the show.
Trying to guess the show?
Yeah.
I need some hints.
Okay.
I need like a genre or time it aired or something.
I think it still airs today.
Really?
Yeah. But it definitely had its heyday probably 10 years ago.
Is it like a Family Guy or something?
No.
Or Simpsons or...
No.
What's still airing?
I'm pretty certain it is. I feel like the genre would give it away.
Would it? I'm struggling to think of popular shows from like 10 years ago that's still
I guess
airing.
Technically it's a reality show. Technically.
Oh. Now I'm thinking shows like Survivor or something.
No, it wasn't on one of those networks.
No.
If I told you the network it was on, it would
Amazing
you'd probably
Race?
get. No, if I told you the network it was on, you'd probably get it.
Something that's only on one network, or it's only known a network that's only known for one show.
All right, I think it might have changed hands, but I know at one point it was on the History Channel.
Really? Is it like was like How It's Made or something? Or I don't know. That wasn't on the channel. I'm trying to think of shows that were on the History Channel. I never really watched.
Not
the History
something
Channel
you
much.
would. Okay, and I think it might have also been on the Discovery Channel and possibly Spike TV.
Discovery Channel.
Possibly. I think it might have been on Spike.
Discovery gets me thinking like animal shows for some reason. No, that's not right.
No.
That's not right. Spike. I don't know what shows are on Spike. I don't know. I'm struggling to think of shows on the Discovery Channel.
Genre. Let me. Oh. Nerdist asked if it was SpongeBob.
I saw that.
I'm trying to think.
Is that SpongeBob?
No.
That would be a pretty good one.
There's
Some sort of reality show, but not.
you watch Actual transactions, and that might have given it away.
That's something like cops or something, or
I said transactions,
I don't know
not
what
arrest.
I don't know what transactions is supposed to mean. Oh, is it like what was it, like Pawn Stars?
Yes, it was Pawn Stars. What a great show, am I right, cuz?
Watching people, watching them say, I gotta make money, I can only offer you whatever, and lowball people.
So much
We use the
lowballing.
same excuse every time.
Yep.
Now remember, I gotta buy this from you for this much, and then sell it for this much, and no one's gonna buy it for that, so the best I can offer you is $2.
Let me call my buddy. He's an expert. We'll get this figured out. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of Pawn Stars. It's a great show.
I've been not watching too much.
So it does still air, yeah. Oh wait, Nurse, did you guess Pawn Stars? I think he did.
Probably. Yeah, I probably got it around the same time as me.
Yeah. But I think he might have beaten you.
Well, you should have read your chat.
I think I was looking up different like the genre of it. Oh, he said Reyes Cash said it. I finished typing.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
that's good enough.
Yeah.
You also got to factor in the whole like stream delay.
Oh yeah.
That
So he got it on
probably
better.
like 30 seconds to a minute, maybe. I don't know how long the delay is between when we say something and Nerdist actually hears it and can respond. I think it's not too long, right? I think it's like less than 30 seconds. Watching the multi-stream, let's see how long the delay is. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it was only like 5 seconds. Or at least for me, it's only 5 seconds. I don't know how long the delay for your stream is.
I think mine's like a extra. It's like 2 seconds more than yours.
I tried to go into my settings and prioritize latency over like quality or something. So I think I'm gonna make this station right where I placed it. I gotta blender.
I'm still.
Station blender. What do I want
trying to find a picture of the tank Donahoe Center because I swear they tacked forever on the end of it.
I'm thinking of the quote that was in,
The wrestling gym?
yeah,
That one
that
does not have it.
no, so that's what I'm referencing. Because I never really went into the weight room, as everyone else calls it.
Alphas call it the tank.
Let's see, freight platform.
Hold on. There's got to be a picture of this thing somewhere.
Approaching each other's clearance. Train getting in the way.
I found... Oh, wait. Let's see.
Did you build a station at our main base for our blender stuff yet?
Yes.
Do you remember what it was called? Was it main station cool?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh! Hold up. Hold up a second.
What's going on? Still looking for that picture.
It says forever. Haha!
Who did you like get in an argument with?
Myself. I was.
Oh.
I won.
Yeah. Make sure you rub it in yourself's face and show them that yourself was wrong and that yourself was right.
Yeah, that guy's such an idiot. Ugh, cannot wait to see the look on this guy's face.
I think I remember from last time you said you only had 3 freight platforms at the moment at the other station, right?
Yes.
I will only put 3 at the moment.
Yeah, because I mean, eventually we're gonna have to expand our main station somehow, and that's gonna be a pain.
I think we'll just put another station over there.
Yeah, that's probably the better way to do it.
We'll just put another station at both ends.
It's just gonna have to be bigger.
We'll just do a 3-car train.
Yeah, right now a 3-car train, but I think eventually we want. Yeah, I know, Nerdist. What a moron that guy is. Basically, Nerdist, I was. What do they call that thing where, like, I swore I was having it. The effect, the Mandela effect, is that what it's called? Where you have false memories, or you think you like remember something differently.
That might be it.
Yeah. So I had kind of convinced myself that I was undergoing the Mandela effect or something. But I am glad to know that I proved myself. I proved it. Yeah. But yeah,
Oh, I
Cash and
can't build
I,
any railways.
there was a gym in high school that had a motto that was a little bit different than the.
Hey Matt, can you bring some steel pipes with you if you're on your way back? And
Sure.
maybe more train materials, like
I got 50 heavy modular frames.
probably just more computers then.
Didn't I give you all my computers?
You did, but I might need a few more. Because I think I'm going to just build 2 train stations over here right now. Ooh, Ramrod's in the chat.
Hey Ramrod, how
Check
you
your
doing?
whispers. What, you got an update on your Satisfactory game? That's good. Check it in a moment. Oh no, he's back.
Hidden male members? What? You made a giant dick? Oh my god. Did you take a look at it yet, Cash?
I'm looking at it now.
Did what all do you need? Oh, you also wanted more steel pipes.
Yeah.
Do you need steel beams?
It wouldn't hurt to bring a little, but I need to build some. I can't build any train rail. I gave you all my pipes.
Alright, I'm coming back.
So you redid your turbo power. Huh.
So, how things been going for you, Cash, lately?
Not too bad.
Good. Good.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. Just trying to make
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
um,
Haven't been watching too many
the
shows.
balls. Um,
Been trying to watch some of that Snowpiercer show, but I'm still behind a few episodes.
Was it about a guy that pierces through the snow?
It's about a train with guys on it that pierce through the snow.
A train?
Yeah. Snowpiercer is the name of the train.
Is this anime?
No, this is live action. It's second season's, I think, just about finishing airing. It's roughly based on the movie of the same name that came out like many years ago. I don't know. I think it's a pretty interesting show.
So it's a show.
Yep, it's a show. I'm kind of surprised you've never heard of it. Either the show or the movie. It's about, I guess some scientists release some chemical into the air to try and, like, stop global warming or something.
Oh god, I already hate it.
And it ends up having the reverse effect and causing...
I've never heard that one before.
causing the Earth to get too cold. And pretty much the whole world freezing over. And pretty much the only surviving people of humanity are on this special train that goes around the globe. That has this like eternal engine that apparently...
Wait, why are they fine?
Well, it's kind of confusing to understand. I think the show does a halfway decent job of making it
So not a
seem...
good job, but a halfway decent.
Well, I find it hard to believe that the only way to survive is by living on this train. But I think the show does the best job it can at making that plausible. Like, this train produces energy, and the faster the train moves, the more energy it produces. So to produce enough energy to keep the train and the people inside warm enough, it has to move like really fast or something. And apparently if that's like the only way of staying warm is to be on this train, because I guess all other sources of electricity or power fail, or you can't keep up.
So wait. So the scientists released this thing that was supposed to stop global warming.
Right. And it was too effective. It made the planet too cold. And now it's like 100 below or something. Like super cold. Snows everywhere on the ground. And some other genius scientist built this super train. And they make it like 1,000 cars long, and like they bring everything they need on the train, like animals and plants and stuff to plant gardens, and oxygen, like carbon dioxide oxygen makers, and water purifiers and all that stuff onto the train. And there's this like whole sort of like class system of like the wealthy and poor and whatnot on the train, and the poor people are at the back of the train, the wealthy people are at the front.
What would, like, a normal person, would we be considered poor, I guess?
So in the show, most people bought tickets. Like, pretty much only the wealthy got on the train, or like scientists or something that were needed to run the train. Except for right before the train launched, a bunch of there was like riots, and a lot of people sort of illegally boarded the train. So now they're on the train,
And they're hated.
right, and a lot of the show is about like the politics of like the social class system of like just running the train, keeping a balance between the different.
Sounds like the Titanic.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. It kind of is like a Titanic.
Except the opposite. Everyone on the ship survives.
Well, not everybody. Spoiler.
Oh! Cash.
Alright, you back with
The
my
hyper
materials? The pipes? Oh, I'm out of concrete. I should have told you to bring some concrete. That's alright. Where are you at? You're up in the sky?
Yeah. Where, you want me to, here, how about,
Do you want me to come up to you, or are you gonna come down to me?
I'll just come down to you.
Is your hypertube functional yet? No.
No, it's not. Wait, so what do you need?
I need steel pipes. Mostly just steel pipes. May or may not need some other materials later, like steel beams, but
Okay,
I
I
don't
guess.
really need to place that many.
Alright, I'm being nice. I'm falling for you.
I wonder if you could like stand right on the edge and like drop it off, but I guess it's too late now.
I don't think I could have. Alright. How many steel pipes do you want?
Just give me like half or something.
I can't give you half. There's 400. Is that enough?
Yeah, that should be good. I don't need to place that.
What
many
else do you
trays.
need?
What do you want to give?
Didn't you need something else? Oh, here's computers for you.
Yeah, I might need some computers. Maybe some steel beams.
Oh, okay.
I only have like 67 of those.
Here's 400 of those.
Awesome. Thank you. If you have excess concrete, I guess I could use that too.
Did you just spoil the Titanic, Cash?
I didn't bring up the Titanic.
Here's 500. Do you want a stack? What do you want?
What are you willing to give? I don't really need any right now, but I'm all out of concrete, so... I need to build a platform to put all the blenders on. That's kind of gonna need the concrete for.
Okay.
Which I might need a lot for, so I might just make a trip back to our
Here's
storage.
here's 3 stacks. That should get you.
Alright, that
Should do a lot for you.
Yeah. If you need some of it back, let me know.
Alright.
So I might just make a trip back for more, because I might need a good amount. And I'll test out our train on my trip back.
Do you have any? Do you have a lot of cable?
A lot of cable. I have
Yeah.
some. I got about a stack and a half.
Can I get that half?
Sure.
Where are you?
I thought,
Oh, there you are.
did I just? I thought I just dropped the cable. No, I didn't. There we go.
Thanks, cuz.
Yep. Should I make the track going through the station? It'll let me place it.
You have been the biggest Nazi about stuff like that.
I won't. Well, I'll try not to do it.
I wouldn't in case they like one day they make an
They
update
patch it, yeah.
to get rid of every like non-physical.
It might still go through it a little bit, but I'll try to minimize it.
Yeah, Cash, did you spoil the Titanic?
Um,
Curtis planned on watching that.
I
shit.
didn't spoil anything.
It's in your chat.
All I can say is that Snowpiercer is a little bit like the Titanic, but not really. I hope that doesn't spoil anything.
Cash, I feel like you just told me the entire plot.
It's okay if you haven't seen Snowpiercer, though, because then you won't get it. Alright, that's a close
what's the
call.
show on?
It's airing on TNT.
Like I have cable.
Yeah, I've been watching it on their website with my cable login. I don't know if it's on any. Right now, the second season's airing. I don't know if like the first season ever got put on any streaming platforms. Or I could hook you up with one of those websites that may or may not be legal to watch it on.
Oh, shit. I just accidentally fell almost to my death.
I do not
But
recommend
I
falling
probably
to
would
your
have.
death.
I probably would have been fine because I would have landed in water. Because
Yeah.
apparently
Yeah.
that's okay.
You have to make sure you land in deep water, though. If you land in water right by the shore, in which you can like walk in and it doesn't give you the swimming animation, then you might still take damage. Time to eat a snack.
I don't recall giving you permission to take a snack
Well, I
break.
never really ate dinner, so I'm really eating dinner, which is some fruit snacks.
Love that for you.
Because that's what I grabbed before we started streaming. Oops. did I... That one's...
What now, Cash?
So I built a turn, and now I'm trying to build the same turn in a different spot. The spacing's different.
Well, why did you make the spacing different?
I'm trying to figure that out now. Could just put more spacing in between my stations, but
All right.
so I think I figured out the issue, but not the solution yet.
All right. We now have a hypertube going up and down.
It's good.
What else do we need?
What can I think next we pretty much just need to start building the blenders.
All right.
Why doesn't this one a bit straight?
I got launch pretty far.
You got launched?
Out of the hypertube.
Oh. Alright, time to do this a bit different.
Where do you want the blenders?
The blenders?
Blender.
To the north of these stations.
Okay.
Probably leave a bit of a gap for conveyor belts and stuff. No idea how wide. Maybe like yeah.
Which way should the stuff be?
Um, like I was thinking a row of blenders going like south to north.
Okay. And they would be horizontal.
What do you mean by horizontal?
Like,
Like,
uh,
do you mean like south to north, east to
I,
west, or
they'd be east to west, long ways.
no?
Yes, I think is what you meant to say.
That's I'm picturing a
They go
row.
south and north, and their inputs would be on one side and their outputs would be on the other.
I'm picturing a row going south to north with the inputs like on the left and the outputs on the right or something.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of
yeah.
like how you have it.
All right.
And then we'll
Yep.
have another row that makes a different product or something. Kind
Yep.
of next to it. Yeah.
I got rid of my aluminum casings, and uh, I think. How many do you think we should make? Blenders.
Um, I think our limiting factor is probably the nitrogen gas right now.
Hmm.
I think maybe like 3 for one product, maybe. It, it kind of just depends how the ratios work out.
Actually, I'll start getting the nitrogen gas direct fed over this way.
Yeah. Probably want to leave a little bit of gap before the blenders because, well, maybe not. I changed my mind. I was thinking if we ever bring packaged nitrogen gas, we're gonna need to leave room for the packagers and unpackagers, but we can just put that in another row. What?
Do you know how to use these stackable pipelines?
Yeah. You have to, yeah, just place it down, and after you place one, you can place another one at the same spot, you know, like,
Underneath?
and it'll stack it up another one on top. Like, do you want
Uh,
to stack too high or something?
yeah.
Yeah, just get another stackable pipeline and place it like a ladder, like, yeah, just like that.
Oh.
What? Oh, wait, no, that's right. What do you mean has too sharp of a turn? do this right. Alright, I got 2 stations hooked up now. I think we can just repeat this pattern if we need more than 2 stations. Where are you going with these pipes? You're gonna turn those to the left?
Yeah.
I think I'll probably... I guess I'll just start building about here.
I thought the blenders would be where I kind of had that straight track out there.
Yeah.
Call it.
I think they will be over there. Because we'll have multiple rows. So I was going to start the first row kind of in line with the first station here. And then like the second row might be in line with the next station or something. That's kind of what I was thinking. So I thought I would just start here by the first station.
Alright, well here are...
Yeah, just kind of leave them there.
Yeah.
Until we kind of figure out where the blenders are. Just build a big platform.
Ooh, I can drive the train now. Wow.
Can you turn on the autopilot?
I
think I have it mostly set up, I just haven't tested it yet.
How do I
Hit
try
V.
to turn on the...
V to open up the menu, and I think I have the 2 stations already added.
It says no power.
That might be a bug. Actually, well, I never added power to these stations, but the track's connected, so it should have. Try just turning on the autopilot even though it says no power. See if it does anything.
It took me all the way back.
What do you mean it took you back? You're driving it backwards.
No, I wasn't trying to.
What do you mean? Is the autopilot on, you're saying?
No.
It seems to be driving itself.
Now it is?
Yeah,
oh.
It's driving itself. Do you want it to be driving itself?
Sure.
I'm on it right now. I hopped on.
Well, there should be stuff, I think, in those,
Oh, so it should load up.
I think it should, yeah.
Should I ride in it? Make sure it works.
Sure.
Alright. I can go back to eating my fruit sticks.
You mean dinner?
Whatever you want to call it.
Be interesting if you put like a little loop-de-loop there, if the train decided to take the loop-de-loop and go the other way.
A loop-de-loop?
You heard what I said.
I don't think it's possible to build a loop-de-loop.
If I beat you to the station, you have to admit that the train is inferior to the hyperloop.
Well, it's taking a longer path.
I gave you a minute head start.
Going all the way to that middle connection.
Wait, do you have a train behind you?
Yep.
You just went through another one.
Yep, there's one following me.
What is that one following you doing?
What do you mean? You're saying trains aren't allowed to follow?
I feel like
It's my escort.
Ancient privacy. Shouldn't the escort be in the front?
Whoa. It depends. Wonder if that's the bauxite train.
Turn.
Let's see if it peels off here. It only has one car. Nope.
Oh, it's still following you. Ooh, Cash. I think you might. I think you're gonna beat me. Although I can't find myself on the map. I am not on the map. Am I on your map?
Yep.
Must be going so fast. So you checked out fabric first.
Why am
Why are you what?
I coming into the station backwards?
I don't know.
Yeah. You built the thing backwards.
I built it backwards.
Yeah. It's facing the wrong way. It's alright. Simple fix.
Well, don't let the train get away.
It already left. There we go. Now it's in the right direction. Now I gotta rename it. Main station coolest.
What?
What do I want to call it?
That's fine. Coolest.
Blender. Stupid character limit. Main station Blender 1.
Wait, so what's unload and what's load? Load means load the train, unload means unload the train?
That makes sense to me.
Okay. Alright, I think I got the stations configured, or I wanted to take a look at those radio control units, because I believe we need those for blenders. I'm gonna go get the parts for... How many blenders do you think we should get?
At least 3 for now.
Alright.
Probably gonna need another 3 eventually.
Thought I had radio control units being made.
You have...
One of them should be empty.
Yes, you have rubber and heat sinks going to this guy. And then an output one.
Alright, I got some radio control units. Alright, I'm gonna get enough for some blendes.
Was that just to make them?
Yeah.
I have 3 blenders that are old factory that we're no longer using to be dismantled.
Well, I don't think we need to go through all that unless you really want to.
No.
We have plenty of material for what we need to do.
Yep. We also have a train station that's no longer being used over there.
Alright.
Waiting for the train to come back from the other station.
Why is that?
I had a train set up between our old factory and our main station, and I need to disable it so it's not stealing resources.
Hmm. Are our boys still here, Cash? We've been
No,
pretty.
I think they've been gone for a while.
Oh. Way to scare them off, Cash. Jesus. I was providing them with electric content. I don't know what you were doing.
Runaway train.
Runaway train.
Where's it going? Where'd it go?
Couldn't you just configure the train from a train station?
That's what I did. I don't know where it went. I saw it and it disappeared.
Is it on the map?
Well, I turned off the autopilot, but I turned it off a little bit too late because it still had a lot of speed. You could totally fit a fourth
Nerdist is still
thing
here.
here.
He's playing Rust while listening.
One of my co-workers just started playing Rust because he's been talking about it a lot. Where did the train
I think
go?
you told me about that.
Just like built a computer.
Got the mother loaf.
Where did the train go? There it is. Jesus, how did it get way over there? It's still moving, even though I turned off the autopilot.
I purposefully said mother loaf, Nerdist.
Mother loaf.
Just didn't mean to ball bust you there.
Apparently this train's all glitched.
Sending T and P's. Blenda. Say it like you're from Boston, Cash.
I don't know how.
I just... I gave you an example. Oh. Nerdist, this is the type of shit I've been going through my whole life. I'll like say, hey Cash, say this, and be like, I don't know how, I don't want to.
What? Where's my... There we go. Where's this train at?
840.
Oh, it stopped over there. Time to go get it.
Yeah, so I've known this Cash character for probably, I don't know. How many years has it been, Cash? We probably met in first grade.
We went to school together. So.
18 years I've known this guy. And he always has a smart alecky response for everything. And he'll never do what you want him to do.
It can't be predictable.
I hope at some point we can be like we can be in like an old movie. You know, we could be like one day we'll be like the old dudes in the movie that'll be like, come on, Cash, we go way back. Sure you can't, you know, do this for me? And I'm like asking you to maybe commit some sort of treasonous crime. Yeah. And finally you're like, alright, but only for you. And just this once. I don't know you shit after this. Something like that. That's how I sort of envision it.
Yep.
Remember when you showed me the life-saving copy-paste thing?
You mean in this game?
Yeah.
The not so life-saving, but slightly life-saving copy-paste?
The life-altering copy-paste.
Was it that big of a difference for you?
Absolutely.
Ah!
What'd you do?
I jumped over your wall that goes to your hyper tube.
Wait, what?
I was running to your hyper tube, and I was doing the slide jump thing to run faster,
Oh,
and I timed it wrong so that I jumped right over the wall past the
I
hyper tube.
fail to see how this is my fault.
You didn't build the wall high enough.
God, I gotta dummy-proof everything around here.
I
Oh,
would
I'm sorry.
appreciate it.
Idiot-proof. Idiot-proof. Please stop. He's talking to you, Cash. Please stop.
I haven't done anything.
Kidding me? You've been giving me the business all night.
I'm gonna modify the strange rack so the train might stop working for a bit. Alright. Nope. Not done. Alright, I fit a fourth station in over here. A fourth loading, unloading thing.
Love that for you.
Is there a train almost here? I need to way back. Where's our train? Do it. Where?
It's about damn time.
I had a pretty good layout with our old factory.
Oh, well, I never saw that. I don't know how similar these are.
Do you have enough room for your pipes?
I believe so.
Did you leave room for the water pipe?
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, it could come from back here if it really had to.
Really want to redo this.
I know. I knew that before I even started it. Better idea for this. Got it now, Cash.
Alright, I'll let
So
you
you
do
don't
it
have to
your
redo
way.
it. Yeah, so you don't have to redo it.
I don't have to redo it. Doesn't mean I don't want to.
I just ran out of iron plates. Ugh.
I can give you what I got on me.
That'd be electric. Do we have our first load?
Yes, but it's not. I don't think it's configured to unload.
Well, why did you do that?
I mean, the stuff's in the train, it's just not being unloaded. You needed iron plates. Here's 200. That's like 2/3 of my iron plates.
Damn. It's probably hard for you now that you don't have like my dead bodies inventory. You'd love that
Life's
so much.
stuff.
Well, there's not even a byproduct on this. That's nice.
Yep.
Where should the water extractors be? Actually, we only need like one, I think.
Yeah. You can put it right after in the row, or I don't know. So the
Yeah.
first two are going to be unload, third one's going to be load, and the fourth one's not being used at the moment. Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright, let me back up this train and see if it, and then turn the autopilot back on and see if it works.
Can I help you, Cash?
The train didn't stop. Did I not back it up enough?
Well, stop it. Stop it and go get it.
I think it's just not taking very good routes.
Alright,
I'll just let it do its thing. It's supposed to be coming back to the station.
fluids are hooked up.
That works.
What are these two things?
Conveyor belts. Should we just hook it up to these first two things?
I think I'll be about ready to get off once we see the first few being made.
Yeah, where's this train at?
Do you have the input facing the wrong way on the train station?
Where's the train at?
Cash?
What?
Do you have the input facing the wrong way on the train station like I did?
No.
Can you be sure?
That's the right way. I'm trying to find the train on the map, and I can't find it. Where's... Oh, there it is. It's near our main station.
What's it doing over there?
I don't know. We'll see if it turns around and comes back.
Can you see what its next stop is?
The next stop is this station.
What is it doing over there then?
I don't know.
Blended horse bad.
That's the train I need to delete, but it's being all glitchy.
Is Blender Horse 1?
That's our train.
It's
Blender.
heading towards Blender Factory 1.
Which is this station right here.
Seems to not be complaining about anything.
Right. So let's see if it turns around and comes back.
Nerdist said yeah to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kish. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I put that in the wrong spot.
Well, obviously you were the one that said something.
That's right. Alright, I got the conveyor belts hooked up. I'm guessing hook up the output one too. So
Yeah.
are you working on that?
I was gonna do that, but you can do it, I guess.
Let's see. Little turn.
Can you not match it up?
I can. I'm just trying to think about how I want to turn it. Alright, and you got these all powered. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where's the train at? Where is the train? I don't see it on the map. Oh,
I'm
there it
gonna.
is. It's on its way back from the main station. It's still pretty close to the main station. It's heading north.
Alright, well this time, if it's going the wrong, if it still does some weird thing, stop it, please.
Yep.
So, right now I don't have both nitrogens hooked up, because the 600 should be enough for 4.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
And the other pipe has, I want to say, 240 nitrogen in it. Yeah, 240.
240. Let's see. It's about halfway here. Oh, see you, nurse.
Alright, see you, nurse. Have a good day.
Alright, now it's heading west. Is your map working better now? That the train's
A
updating?
little. Yeah, but I'm not. So
Still,
my
still not
character
as
is
good.
not. Neither is yours right now.
Oh, the character position? Do you have the players unchecked?
Players is not a selector for me.
Huh. That's weird. Is that the train I see? The train's headed down the ramp.
have the right configuration on the...
Oh, we might not. Stopped. I think it's the second and third ones, the unloading.
Can you stop the train?
Yeah, I just turned off the autopilot.
Okay. This should be
Switch the last third one to...
Oh wait. No, well... Okay, well we gotta redo this or something.
Let me back up the train.
Because now our input is on... Our inputs are on the left and our output is on the right.
We just have to cross the conveyor belts.
Yeah.
Delete these. Let's see.
It's fun watching all the rubbers stack up. Would you believe it? All the rubbers are overflowed now. That didn't take very long.
Nope. I hooked that up to the wrong one. Let's see. The output is the left one. Wait, no, I did have that.
Okay, so you want to hook this up to... We're trying to unload this one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's go down this.
There.
And now let me reset the train. Let's see. Alright, turning the autopilot on. Looks like it's stopped. And it's unloading.
Nice.
Alright. You want to go to the other... Yeah, to the left.
Here come the heat sinks. Alright, let's see this product. Should be outputting 6 a minute.
Oh, I saw one.
Oh, there they go.
We have 2 cooling systems.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we got... There might be something... I think we could probably add more... I don't know, it's just refilling everything so quickly. The nitrogen gas and...
We're not producing heat sinks very Like, that just grabbed all the heat sinks and brought them over. But the next train's only gonna bring a few heat sinks.
Oh.
Like, the next train might only bring like 10 heat sinks.
Well, right now they're backed up,
Alright.
so it might.
Because that train's been loading this whole time we've been setting this up, and it just brought over the. It wasn't even a full train of heat sinks.
No, it was not. No.
So I think that's probably fine right now,
Yeah.
and we should try and make the other things we need the blender for. The other
It says
recipes.
each one of these is making 6 per minute, but I don't. I feel like it's less than that.
That
Unless
sounds
one of
about
the-
right. Looks like it's, yeah, it takes about 10 seconds to make one.
Oh. Yeah.
This one doesn't have any rubber. The middle one.
Huh.
Or the second one.
Did I not hook it up?
Most likely. Well, it's hooked up.
Correct.
Oh, wait.
Correct.
Oh. Let's look at the other one.
No wonder something didn't seem right. That's on me. Now things should make more sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess. About done for the day.
Yeah. Blender horse is.
Blender
Yeah,
horse.
probably- Blender horse one. I'm kind of curious if. Oh, I think we're almost out of heat sinks.
Already.
And I think I only made like one manufacturer or whatever of that there. There's definitely room to make more heat sinks.
Yeah, I just want to make it so we're producing things at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't care too much about the efficiency. We
Yeah.
can ramp that up later.
Yeah. We'll run out of heat sinks in like 10 minutes probably. I don't know. Maybe less. This first one is gonna run out in 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Second one will be like 7.5. Third one will be like 8 minutes. Fourth one will be like 10 minutes. So yeah.
So we're making cooling systems. Next, we'll probably make fuse modular frames.
Probably.
Because we can make those right now. That's just.
We've made our first 100 cooling systems.
Nice. Alright, here's where we're gonna put a row of fuse modular frames. We only need 3 inputs on this one. Heavy modular frames, aluminum casings, and nitric gas. But we'll do that next time.
Yeah, well, we got, that'll actually work good because we got like 150 leftover nitrogen gas.
Yeah. We'll also have to make batteries
Or-
eventually.
So I think this area over here should just be for those 2 items.
I'm looking at the battery recipe.
Yeah.
It has a
Is it?
byproduct of water.
Hmm. What all does it entail?
Um, aluminum, or not, wait,
Sulfuric
yeah,
acid.
sulfuric acid. That's the tough one. Nitrogen gas and aluminum casings.
Sulfuric acid, alumina solution, and aluminum casing.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's aluminum solution. I thought that was nitrogen gas.
Sulfuric acid, alumina solution.
All right, so
We'll have to think
we'll
about.
have to make
Let's.
that somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll think about that one.
We'll probably make that by our aluminum factory.
Yeah. All right. Is that a good
Yep.
stopping point for you,
Yep.
cuz?
Sounds good.
Nice. I don't even remember what milestone. Oh, we're doing a milestone that requires, or we're going to do a milestone that requires the cooling system.
So that'll unlock another one.
I think so.
You didn't select the milestone.
I thought I did, but I see that there is not one selected.
That's alright. Alright, let's save the game.
Alright. And then, like I told you, I will not be available Thursday. I'll be driving to the promised land.
On Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you're busy tomorrow?
Yes.
Alright. Didn't know if you wanted to play tomorrow since you can't play Thursday.
I should be able to play Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Alright.
Alright, cuz. Hope, you know, maybe I'll see you sometime this week.
Yeah, I'm kind of... Maybe Saturday. Or Monday.
Yeah.
I'll be busy.
Yep.
All day on Sunday.
As am I.
My family's in charge of hosting. Well, actually,
Of what?
my family's in charge of hosting my extended family for Easter.
Oh.
Or at least they were supposed to host last year, but then it got canceled. So now they have to host this year. So.
Because of the cocoa?
Yep. Now I think everyone's planning on coming this year. So. We'll see how things are.
Alright. Well.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna quit the game.
Blender Horse almost came back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's almost here.
Yep, it's starting the downhill.
Let's just wait, and then save. I'm here. I was.
I'll play until midnight if you want me to.
Nah. You working tomorrow?
Yeah. Who needs sleep? I don't need to sleep.
Is it coming? It looks like it should be.
Yep, it's almost at the bottom. It's gonna do the little loop around. Coming back.
Giggity. Let's see if it properly. Aha! Our first cooling ones are arriving. And now I can also see how many heat sinks we have.
It's coming out.
It was like 50.
50, yeah. I told you it wouldn't be a lot.
Okay, well.
It was like 50, and what do we need? We need 12 per minute per machine, so that's 48 per minute.
We
So,
nearly
yeah,
need it. We
don't have
nearly
enough
need to be
reasons.
making enough to load a full car.
Yeah. I would say it probably takes at least 5 minutes for the train, maybe 10 minutes for the train to go to the station and back.
Well, actually, maybe not a full car. A half car is probably enough. Because I think that's what
We need
it
40,
had.
yeah,
I
we
think
need
a half car is what
48
it had.
times how many minutes it takes to go from here and back, which I think is maybe closer to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we probably need close to 10 stacks.
Yeah. Which isn't that bad, I don't think.
Which is, right now, we're only making about 1 stack. We have like 1/10 of what we need for 4 blenders.
Yeah.
So, yep. We'll have to increase.
Yeah. And you also got to realize once the heat sinks overflow at the main base,
That's
then
true. It'll double. Almost.
Yep. Alright, you can save your game now.
Alright, let's save again. The game is saved.
Alright.
Alright. See you next time.
Alright, see you guys.
See ya.